Boy DJ Serimanos. I'm here. I just moved the whole the cat thing out of the way. It's right there. I'm gonna put it back when I'm done. But I wanted to show you guys how to do this effects, how to do all this. I'm gonna show you guys how to set up your lights and how to get this effect. First, if you guys saw my last video, I had the L shape because I was using this space only. But I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. So first, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna set up your lights like this. So this right here, the numbers is my address of my lights. So the first two is gonna be 15, 15. Then I'm gonna move out to 25, 35, 45, 55. And I'm gonna do the same thing, but the opposite on this side. 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. So it's all going like this. Out, out. And then all the lights gonna be coming in and out to the middle. Okay, so I'm gonna show you every little settings that I have on my tablet, so you guys could go along and copy the settings if you want these effects. If not, you guys could play with it. So first, the sound is off in every single one. And I'm gonna start off in the first one. I name it car because it's a car. It's gonna be this one. So I'm gonna select car. See, it's a car right there. And the car basically does this. Back and forth. Remember, like I said, like Knight Rider. Dum 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 dum. I should have called it kit. So yeah, here goes car. And I'm gonna show you the settings on that one. So basically it's just the car. And the first one is gonna be the speed. Click on speed. And I have my speed on 60. You could slow it down if you want. If that's too fast, you could slow it down. So I have mine on 60. You know, you guys could mess around with it. So this is 60. Fade is at 0. Size is at 0. So that's my settings for that car. Okay, and then from here I put the strobe down just a little. I drop it down just a little in case I hit strobe, the button right above it, the strobe is going to come on. So I set it a little bit below, and then I saved it. To save it, you click on this, hold on to it, and the save button is going to come up. Hold on, where's it at? Did it lock up on me? There it is. And then you hit save. Okay, so let's look at the next one, rainbow. And rainbow does this effect. All the lights is changing colors. Every single one is changing colors. And it's nice and steady, slow. And to get this effect, I'm going to show you what the settings is. So click on rainbow. That's what I named it. I named it rainbow. And then we're going to look at the speed. I have it on 1. Fade, I have it on 0. The shift, I have it at 100. And then you can select your colors you want, all the colors you want. And to select the colors, you click on the color palette thing. And you select how many colors you want. If you want 3 colors. And then when you're done, hit the check. And then you're going to come over here, drop the strobe a little bit. Just a little bit. See the way it's down? You could adjust the strobe. I like mine about right there. Just a little bit down. Because when I hit strobe, it's you know, it's not too fast. It looks kind of cool. So don't save it like that with the strobe on. Just drop it a little bit and then click on it, hold on to it and hit save. Let's go to Mirrorball. Mirrorball is gonna be Mirrorball, and then I named it Mirrorball. And that one does this. So all the colors go boom, boom, boom from this side too. They go meet to the middle. They all meet, and then I got these on the side changing colors. And that settings is gonna be speed at 1 and shift at 20. And then from there, just drop the strobe down a little bit, hold on to it, name it, call it Mirrorball, call it whatever you want, save it. We're gonna go to the next one, Marigold, which is the merry-go-round right here. So mine, hey, it looks like this. Changes colors. Like every other one does, doing something different. And then for this settings, You're gonna click on the speed, have mine at 1. The fade, have it at 0. The size, have it at 0. Drop down the strobe down a little bit, hold on to it, save it, name it Mirrorball. Look at my nails are dirty, I was doing yard work. Sparkly is gonna be the next one. Oh, and then what I was doing, I was hitting spark, right? And then I was add the colors, and so that's what all that stuff is. So now what this is what sparkly does. It has like a little weird looking water effect, like ooh, you know. And to get this effect, the speed is gonna be 8. That's super slow. Fade is at 100. Size is at 100. Drop down the strobe down a little bit, save it, name it sparkly or whatever you want to name it. Outward, it's gonna be all this weird, it look like a strobe light. I just too busy. It's gonna blind people. So the settings for this is gonna be, I call this outward because it looks like it's going out. They have 2 arrows going out. That's why I call it outward, and I named the next one inward. So this one right here, remember, select all your colors, the ones you want. The speed is gonna be 1. The fade is gonna be 20. And then the size is gonna be 100. And it's gonna be the same one for the inward, same settings. And the inward is doing the opposite, it's going inward, in. The other one was going out, this one going in. It looked the same to me. Ah. And that one right there, the speed is gonna be, what was it, at 1? Speed is at 1. And click the middle. The fade is gonna be at 20. And then the size is gonna be at 100. And then drop down the strobe down a little bit, save it. Now freeze. Freeze, basically what it is so simple. This is what freeze rainbow does. That is so cool. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the blue. 6 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 colors. That's all in my palette. I have 6 colors: blue, pink, orange, whatever, green, blue. So it's gonna be blue, like all in a row. That's my color palette. And then from there, just hit stop. That's it. Stop, that stop button. And my colors, and that's it. And I save it, and I put the strobe down a little. Oops, the strobe is high. Just drop it down a little bit, about right there. I don't want it too high. So I put it down a little bit, so when you hit strobe, it looks bam, 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 bam. Pretty cool. So since I moved the strobe on that one, I'm gonna hold on to it and save it. So we're gonna hold on to it and then hit save. So I already saved my strobe there. Back and forth. Look at this one right here. It's supposed to be going back and forth. Can you see it? Let me back up so you can see it a little bit more. It looks cool. It all comes in the middle. It's almost like that Knight Rider one, but the Knight Rider one has only one light. See? So the back and forth is gonna be the speed at 1. Oh, it's gonna be that car again. For back and forth, it's gonna be the car, but I call it back and forth. The fade is gonna be 100, and the size 100. And then you can select your colors. Yeah, that's gonna be the same one as the first one, Knight Rider. But the Knight Rider, I changed the size, I guess, of one of them. And then drop the stroke down a little. Oh, this one's not even saved neither. Drop it down just a little, hold on to it, and save it. And then the famous strobe. So the strobe is a little different. Here goes the strobe. Boom, 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 boom. So the color for that, the strobe, I'm gonna turn it off. Oh, let's leave it. For the color for that strobe is white. click on the color palette, and I have mine in the middle, white. And then I have the strobe selected, and I have it down a little, and I saved it. That's the only one that I have the strobe on. And just hold on to it and save it. See? The strobe is off on that one. And then watch, I'm going to click on strobe and it's on. Okay? And that's it. Set it up and you get all these effects on yours. And you can change the speed if you want. You could do slower. But that's it. And this is your boy DJ Serimano. So hopefully this helped you guys out. In the next video, I'm going to show you a different rearrangement. Okay? I'm out. I'm going to see if this works. Oh my god, I don't have a 6 outlet, so I just plugged it up to 1 and I daisy chain them all. I'm gonna charge all my batteries up, daisy chain. So basically you plug them in and you turn on just the battery. Don't turn on the other one, the power. Just the battery. So I'm gonna charge up all the batteries up. I even got this one daisy chain. And the battery only. Hopefully it should work. If it doesn't, then oh well. Just a test. Cool. And I ain't have enough power for that one, those two. Or that one. But I'll charge them later. Now I gotta go do your work. Peace. What's going on, everybody? Your boy DJ Serimanos. And this is gonna be part 2 on how to set up your lights. And basically what I did, I rearranged everything. Before it was going out, in to the middle. But this time it's just all lined up. And the first one I created was this one. And this is the way I set up my lights. It's going 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. And now they're in order. 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. And this is the address of my lights. And I created a new one. So if you come over here to the top, click on that, the top. And then you're going to create a new project. And I named it Lounge 2. And I'm going to save the, if you click on this, it's going to ask you if you want to save the fixtures and the presets, and you're going to say yes and just rename it. So that's what I did. So in this case, let me go out. I'm going to hit cancel. And basically, it's almost the same settings as the previous one. The only difference is I just rearranged the lights. And this is the way I'm going to set up at the lounge. And let me explain why. Because I do it over here. Actually, let me get a pen. I'm going to draw it. Let me explain why. Because of the lounge. Let me get a pen. I didn't get a pen. Let me get my paper. At the lounge. So, yeah, I do it right here. But that's the other video. The other video got all jacked up. So let me do it again so I can explain. The stage is like this. Here goes the stage. Right? Here goes the stage. It's like a really weird shape. It's shorter here and longer there. So if I do it the other way, where is it at? If I do it like this, they're not going to meet in the middle because it's a weird looking shape. You know, I like everything being even. So what I might do it like this then. Paper. I might do it this way then. So they could just go all in a row. So the way this is gonna go is gonna go in order. The light's gonna go back and forth. Instead of the other one was like they met in the middle. They came out and they met in the middle. So this was the other one. And I'm gonna do this one. And I'm gonna probably set up my lights here and just go all the way around so that the light's gonna go much better. So I might do it that way. Save this settings, and I'm just going to take my uplighting because people complain that they were getting blinded. So now, since I showed you what I did, let me show you each settings. All right, here goes the car. So basically, see the way it goes all the way across, back. Oh, what happened here? I need to get back so you can see it. I'm too close up. See that? Pretty cool. Okay, cool. For some reason, it just pausing right there in the middle. So, don't know what's going on there, but so that's the car. And if you guys want to see the settings, the speed, you guys could adjust the speed if you want, but I have mine at 2. The fade, I got it at 0. Slide, I have it at 0, and I have my strobe a little down. And it should be all the same settings, except, I mean, I changed a few lights here. This is called rainbow. This is called rainbow. I think my phone is overheating. I could see it flickering. My phone. I was going to use my camera, but I couldn't find the cable. I misplaced it. So that's the flickering, or that's rainbow. And the settings for the rainbow should be the same as the other one, but let's look at it anyways. Some of them I changed. 1. Fade. 0. Shift. Oops. What'd I do? Fat fingers. Go back. Shift. At 100. So that's how you get that effect. And of course it's strobe. Here goes the next one. Mirrorball. This is cool. Look like you're just swiping it. You know, it looks so cool. I like that one. And that settings right there, again, is gonna be speed 1, shift 20. Merry-go-round. Let's back up so you can see. So if I do a gig out and if I have one wall like that, I'm gonna set it up like that. So I'm gonna take the attention. So that, pretty cool, huh? And this one right here, the settings is gonna be, look at speed 1, fade 0, size 0. And let's look at sparkly. Sparkly look a little different. What you guys think about that one? Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, it's changing different colors. And the setting on that one is gonna be the beat, or the speed is at 8. The fade is at 100. And the size 100. We're gonna look at outward and inward. This one's a little busy, busy. So you're gonna give people headaches with this one. So let's look at that one. So we're gonna have the speed is at 1, the fade 20, and the size 100. So this one should be the same. Inward, outward should be the same. Now this one's coming in. Where's that? And that one again, it should be, what was it, 1? Speed 1, 20, 100. Yeah, 20 and 100. Let's look at freeze rainbow. So this one right here, I think I changed the yellow a little bit and this one a little bit, the green. I changed a few of these lights. So you can change the colors because I was looking at the light and I wanted a little bit more greenish. So I put a little bit more green in there and I think I changed the yellow a little and the red. The red was a weird red. So I changed the colors a little bit. But that's up to your own taste. If you want to change colors, click on the palette right here. Select the colors and hit the check mark. Oh, let me tell you something. The higher you are to the middle, it turns white. So put it all the way to the bottom. And to delete the colors, you just grab it. Grab a color See where I got the color, and just exit out, or just swipe it out. And that's how you change the colors. Let me go back, because I deleted that color. And then for this one, this effect, basically just hit stop. So all these effects, if you hit stop, like this one, if you hit stop, it's going to give you the rainbow color. All of them. Whatever you do, just hit stop, put your colors, and it's going to give you the rainbow. So that's basically that, the freeze rainbow. I just hit the stop, have my colors, put my strobe down, and save it. So back and forth. So this is going back and forth. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So back and forth. The speed 2. You can change it if you want, but I like 2. The fade 100. The size 100. And then drop down the strobe, save it, and you're good to go. And the strobe should be all the same. Select strobe, drop it down a little bit, select color white, and you get your strobe effect. And then save it. Yep. And basically, you're done. Basically, you're done. All right. I'm out. And thanks for watching. Peace. On creating cool effects. So now, we did all the little crazy effects. This one, dun, 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 dun. We stopped here, and we're going to open up a new, if you slide this over like that, see where strobe's at? That's the last one. We're going to hit the new presets. So we're going to start a new one. Here, I'm just going to do all colors now, you know. So hit this, get rid of all these. Oops. Get rid of it. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. You drag it out. All right. So now every single one, well, it's supposed to be every single one. Let's go see what's going on here. White. Oh, the white one. My bad. The white one was in there somewhere, hiding in there. So every single one is blue now. So now, you're going to come over here, drop down the strobe down a little bit, hit on presets, and let's call it blue. Blue. Azul. So now, next one. Right, we got blue here. Click on this one right here. Right, same thing here. Stop it. Hit stop. We're gonna pick a different color. We had blue last time. Let's get what is that? Cyan. So you're gonna adjust it. You could adjust it. We want it brighter. You know, you go. So I like right there. So if you like this color right here, select one color. Oops. Click on the check mark. So we got one color. Drop down the strobe a little bit down. Hit stop. Hold on to this. I'm gonna call it cyan. Next one. Hit stop. And we're gonna call it green. Let's move it on to the. I'm looking at the green. Is that green? No, it don't look green to me. Right there. There goes the green. Cool little lime green. Same thing. Hit check mark because you're done with the green. Hit stop, green, strobe, color, save it. And call it green. And we're gonna do the next one. Select a color. Do you want to do yellow? I don't like yellow. I'm just moving it over. What do you guys think about this orange? Let's do, we could do orange if you want. Let's do orange. Right there, that's a little orange. A little yellowish, the orange. We can call it, orange. Even though it's not really orange, but close enough. Let's call it amber. Alright, next color. Preset. And select the color. It's gonna be, see, I can't ever really get red. It's always like a weird violet. Oh, there goes red. Right there. That's look reddish to me. It looks creepy. And then from there, check mark. Save it. Save it as red. Next one. What color after? Let's see. Purple. What is that? Magenta? I don't know the colors. Hot pink. Let's move it around. What you guys think? That's a lot of pink right there. That's kind of cool. Check mark. Let's save it. I don't even know how to spell magenta, but I'm gonna call it pink. And what else? That's it. You guys want to do UV? Ooh, there's like a UV glow in the dark one. Let's put a little bit more purple in there. Right there, purple. You guys can't see it, but it looks purple to me. A little bit more. Ooh. I'm gonna call that one purple. Oops. I had the pink one on. My bad. They're gonna do it again. Purple. Let me see. I wanna stop where I see purple at. I think purple is right there. To me it looks purple. On the phone it doesn't look purple. So let's call that one purple. Purple rain. Purple. How do you spell purple? Don't even know how to spell purple. Cool. I was gonna spell purpose. I'm like, how the heck do you spell purple? So now I got my colors right here. I got red, cyan, green, amber, red. Oh, let's change amber. Because amber wasn't really amber. Let's change it a little bit more. Change it. Right there. Yeah. Right there. Let's save that. Cool. This looks a little, and let's look at red. Ooh. Amber, red, ooh, pinkish, purple, blue. Cool. That's it. So I just showed you guys how to do everything step by step. All right, I'm out. Peace.